Brazil has 2/3 the population of the United States, but their daily deaths are rapidly catching up to the levels we witnessed here in the United States during the height of the pandemic. There is no place harder hit in the globe right now than Brazil from COVID, and experts say it's only getting worse. Victor Oquendo has more.
63-year-old Jose Roberto Ignacio spent most of his career as an ambulance driver, transporting the sick from his small community to the nearest major town. He got sick from COVID a few weeks ago and, along with 69 others, waited for one of the 50 full ICU beds near him to open up. He died waiting.
Ele deu a vida para aquilo ali, tentou salvar muita gente, mas a hora que ele precisou mesmo, não salvaram ele, porque não tinha nada, né?
This is the reality of a healthcare system on the brink of collapse. Brazil, Latin America's biggest country, is now the epicenter of the global coronavirus crisis, surpassing more than 300,000 deaths, with an average daily death toll higher than any other nation. For Sao Paulo ICU nurse Flavia Machado, it's more than she can handle.
We have been doing this for a year now, and it causes additional stress, which is the stress of knowing that we are not helping everyone who needs us. The stress of knowing that when a patient leaves, I already have 4, 5, 6, so many.
Most of the recent cases have been caused by the variant P1 born out of the Amazonian city Manaus. The P1 strain is more contagious and is able to reinfect up to 61% of those who should be immune, and it's already spread to at least 20 other countries, including the United States. ICUs in 25 of Brazil's 26 states are now at 80% capacity, seeing patients sicker and younger than the previous wave.
What we're seeing now are patients arriving quickly, and we are unable to cope because we always knew patients spend a long time here. They stay in ICU, and there are no vacancies for more patients to arrive.
Right-wing President Jair Bolsonaro, infamous for raising doubts over vaccines and pushing unproven treatments, continues to undermine lockdown efforts. Just last week, coming under fire for celebrating his birthday with supporters.
If someone thinks that one day we will give up our freedoms, then they are mistaken.
But among local officials, there's growing acceptance that lockdowns are unavoidable. Rio and Sao Paulo imposing extensive restrictions, creating a 10-day holiday to encourage Brazilians to stay home. But some Brazilians are resistant, thousands taking to the streets to protest the new measures.
Today, I am protesting against João Agrippino Doria's dictatorial attitudes. He wants to impose a lockdown on the population, put an end to employment, put an end to health, to put an end to the people of Sao Paulo.
The vaccine rollout has been slow in Brazil, with under 4% of the population vaccinated, having only just begun the process mid-January. Now Bolsonaro is changing his tune, with an election coming up next year and his political rival, former President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, rejoining the national stage. There's pressure to purchase more vaccines. Brazil unveiling plans for a July rollout of its own vaccine just last week. But as the daily death toll inches higher and approaches 4,000 a day, there are concerns that the worst days lay ahead.
Given the huge volume of patients, we start to suffer from the scarcity of basic materials. We are going to have serious problems in the coming days with sedatives and neuromuscular blockers. And this does not only apply to our hospital, that's for all of them.
As health officials have warned since the pandemic began, if the coronavirus isn't contained in all places, it will have the chance to spread or mutate, posing a continued threat to the world. Victor Oquendo, ABC News.
Our thanks to Victor for that.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.